What if the dream you have been chasing for years, the dream of making money while you sleep, working from a beach, checking your phone, and seeing deposits hitting your account every single day, is only half true because behind almost every so-called passive income success story online, there is usually a hidden reality nobody wants to talk about: long nights, failed ideas, stress, confusion, financial pressure, constant learning, and in many cases, people spending more money chasing passive income than they ever make from it. And that is exactly what we are going to uncover today, because in a world filled with flashy videos, rented luxury cars, fake screenshots, overnight millionaire promises, and people claiming they became rich in 30 days without effort, millions of normal people are quietly becoming frustrated, exhausted, and financially trapped while trying to build a dream that was sold to them as easy, automatic, and guaranteed. So before you spend another dollar chasing the next make money while you sleep opportunity, stay with me until the end of this video, because what you are about to hear could completely change the way you think about money, work, freedom, success, and the reality behind passive income dreams. And if you enjoy educational finance documentaries that break down how money really works in today's digital world, make sure you subscribe to the Careful Click channel. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and share this video with someone who needs to hear the truth before they fall into another online money trap. For years, passive income has been sold like a modern fantasy, almost like a magic doorway into freedom. And honestly, it sounds beautiful when you first hear it. Build something once, then relax forever while the money keeps flowing in automatically. No boss, no stress, no schedule, no pressure, just freedom. And when people hear those words, something powerful happens emotionally, because deep inside, most people are tired of struggling financially, tired of waking up early every day just to survive, tired of feeling stuck in jobs they do not love, tired of bills arriving faster than money, tired of watching others online appear successful while they feel left behind. So when somebody appears on social media promising an easier way to live, people naturally become interested. And honestly, that emotional reaction is understandable, because everybody wants peace, stability, and financial security. But the dangerous part begins when passive income is presented as effortless, because real life does not work that way. And most people discover this only after they have already spent months or even years chasing unrealistic expectations, because almost every successful passive income system still requires something very important in the beginning: time, skill, discipline, patience, risk, sacrifice, or money, sometimes all of them together. And that is the part social media influencers rarely show clearly. They show the rewards, but not the pressure behind those rewards. They show the finished mansion, but not the years of uncertainty, rejection, and failure that happened before success appeared. Think about somebody building a YouTube channel, for example. At first glance, it may look passive: upload videos once, then make money forever from ads. But the hidden reality is very different, because many creators spend months learning editing, researching topics, improving thumbnails, fixing audio problems, understanding audience psychology, studying titles, learning retention strategies, uploading consistently, and sometimes getting almost no views in the beginning. And emotionally, that becomes difficult, because people start questioning themselves, wondering whether they are wasting time, wondering whether success only happens for lucky people. And that emotional pressure quietly destroys many dreams before results ever arrive. Even businesses that appear passive often require constant maintenance behind the scenes, because websites need updates, products need customer service, investments need monitoring, rental properties need repairs, and digital businesses need marketing. So while passive income can absolutely exist to some degree, the truth is that most successful systems are not fully passive. They are simply less active after years of intense active work. And understanding that difference can protect people from dangerous expectations. One of the biggest reasons passive income dreams spread so quickly online is because people naturally compare their lives to others. And social media makes this even stronger because every day people scroll through videos showing luxury vacations, expensive apartments, luxury watches, fast cars, and captions saying things like, "I made this money in my sleep." And psychologically, that creates emotional pressure, especially for young people who are trying to figure out life. Because after seeing enough of those videos, normal jobs begin to feel slow, boring, or unsuccessful, even when those jobs honestly provide stability and real income. What many viewers never realize is that online content is often designed to trigger emotions first before logic, because attention is valuable online and emotional promises attract clicks faster than realistic advice. And that is why extreme headlines spread quickly. Quit your job today, make $10,000 this month, become financially free with zero experience, because those phrases activate hope, curiosity, and urgency inside the human brain. And when emotions become stronger than careful thinking, people sometimes make risky decisions without fully understanding the consequences. Some people spend money on expensive online courses hoping to unlock secret wealth systems. Others borrow money to start businesses they do not fully understand. And some even leave stable jobs too early because they believed passive income would immediately replace their salaries. And sadly, when reality becomes harder than expected, many experience disappointment, shame, stress, anxiety, or financial problems they never planned for. This is why financial education matters so much, because understanding how money truly works can protect people emotionally and financially. And one important truth about wealth is that sustainable income usually grows slowly, not instantly, because strong financial foundations are built through consistency, patience, learning, adaptation, and long-term discipline, not emotional excitement alone. Even investing, which many people describe as passive income, still carries risk and uncertainty because markets move up and down, economies change, inflation changes purchasing power, companies rise and collapse, and emotional decisions can easily damage financial progress, especially when people invest based purely on hype or fear of missing out instead of proper understanding. During different economic periods, people often chase passive income opportunities more aggressively because financial pressure becomes stronger. And historically, this happens repeatedly around the world. When inflation rises, when jobs become unstable, when living costs increase, people naturally search for alternative income sources. And there is nothing wrong with that at all, because wanting financial growth is normal and healthy, but the danger comes when desperation removes patience and critical thinking, because desperation makes unrealistic promises appear believable. And honestly, one of the most overlooked truths about financial success is that boring systems often work better than exciting systems over long periods of time. Consistent saving, careful investing, learning valuable skills, improving financial discipline, reducing unnecessary debt, building trust, and staying patient may not look glamorous online, but historically, those habits have helped many people slowly create stability and long-term wealth. At the same time, it is important to understand that passive income itself is not fake, because there are people who genuinely earn money from investments, businesses, digital products, royalties, real estate, or content creation. But the real truth is that many of those people first spent years building systems that only later became semi-passive. And that distinction matters deeply because it changes expectations from fantasy into reality. A person who writes a successful book may eventually earn royalties for years, but before that happened, they probably spent countless hours writing, editing, researching, and facing rejection. Somebody who owns rental properties may collect monthly income, but they also likely faced years of saving, loans, maintenance costs, and financial risk. And somebody running a successful online business may eventually automate parts of it, but automation itself usually came after years of problem solving and experience. That is why the phrase "make money while you sleep" can sometimes become dangerous when presented without context, because it creates the illusion that effort no longer matters. Yet in reality, most successful passive income systems are built on a mountain of active effort first. And maybe the biggest hidden truth of all is this: financial freedom is not only about income, it is also about behavior, because somebody earning a large amount of money can still remain financially stressed if spending habits are unhealthy, while somebody earning less may still build stability through discipline and wise decisions. And this is something social media rarely celebrates, because discipline is quieter than luxury. Patience is less exciting than fast success, and slow progress does not always go viral online. So if you are currently chasing passive income dreams, do not feel discouraged by this conversation. Instead, let it make you wiser, calmer, and more strategic, because there is absolutely nothing wrong with building additional income streams, learning new skills, starting a business, creating content, investing carefully, or improving your financial future. But it is important to approach those goals with realistic expectations, patience, and proper education instead of emotional pressure created by online illusions. And remember this carefully: real financial growth usually looks ordinary in the beginning. Small steps, small improvements, learning slowly, making mistakes, adjusting strategies, staying consistent even when results feel invisible, because many successful people did not become successful overnight. They simply continued moving forward longer than others expected. If this documentary opened your eyes in any way, make sure you subscribe to the Careful Click channel for more educational finance, economic, and digital world documentaries explained in a calm and realistic way. Give this video a like, leave a comment telling us your thoughts about passive income culture online, and share this video with someone who may currently be feeling pressured by unrealistic success stories online. Because sometimes the most valuable financial advice is not the promise of becoming rich overnight, but learning how to think clearly before making decisions that affect your future. And as we end today's documentary, remember this: freedom is not built from hype alone. It is built from knowledge, patience, discipline, and careful decisions made consistently over time. Because in a world filled with endless clicks, emotional promises, and financial illusions, the smartest thing you can do is stay informed, stay calm, stay realistic, and always click carefully.